Heirs of Heaven embark on an action-packed journey in a post-apocalyptic world as Mate, a resourceful survivor on a quest to find his missing father and uncover a cure for a deadly virus. This game is made by D's Nut Soft. Now, I loaded this up to test it out and it lagged for like a solid minute while all the Unreal Engine assets loaded in, so give it a chance. Give it a chance. If the ground doesn't load in, we have to wait for the ground to load in before we can play the game. In most games, the ground just loads without issues, but this is Heirs of Heaven. Loading the ruined city, once a center of innovation and life, it is now a decaying shadow of its past. The city's over, yep, okay. Give it a chance, oh. Hey, that was faster than last time. It must have like put some crap in the RAM. I don't know how video games are made. Thank you for the bit token. All right, I loaded in pretty quick. Let's go. Let's go investigate signs of my father's presence. I have to return the global volume down, which we can't do because there is no menu. That's good. Heirs of Heaven, take 2. Once a center of innovation and life, decaying shadow of the past, overrun with infected and fragmented by conflict. Okay. I guess it's a good thing it loaded so fast I couldn't read it. Okay, the walking is now good. The walking is kinda good. Can we get some frames going? Come on, frame rate, you can do it. Okay, I think it's as smooth as we're gonna get. What do I have? I have a grapple hook that I don't know how to use. I have a flashlight that I do know how to use. We got the M4. We got the pistol. Oh, we got a rabbit. Die, rabbit. Take that. I'm the heir of heaven, not you, rabbit. Can I loot the rabbit for rabbit meat? Like Ellie Last of Us does? I guess not. All right, where's my father? Father, I must find you. You're in this ruined junkyard somewhere. Are you a crafting table? Okay, he's too tall to go in. Oh my God. Don't look down. When you look down, the frame rate disappears. Can he crouch? Does he have the ability to crouch so he can enter this building? Maybe I gotta enter the building from the other way. Maybe that's part of the gameplay, you know? Maybe it's good design. Let's see, is C crouch? C is going to first person. Let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Can we... How do I go back to the other shoulder? I don't think I can. Okay, well. Can he crouch? If you hit escape, there's no menu, so I can't, like, view the controls. Okay, he dismantled onto the curb. Get in there. There's a bench in there. It might be crafting. It's probably not crafting. No, it looks like the binoculars. Yeah, the binoculars are right there. Okay, I'm supposed to go in there to get the binocs. But he can't go in the door because he's too tall. What if I go into first person? Does his body, like, not render? No. This could be a problem. Might be kind of hard to inherit heaven if we can't fit through the first door we see with the essential item. Okay, we'll go this way. There we go. That was a good puzzle. Hello, necropolis. I'm basically in a necropolis right now. Binocular zoom ×3. Nice. Behold the beautiful detail. Wow. That's the power of the Unreal Engine right there, baby. I brought 200 bullets. Nice, dude. This guy actually came prepared for the apocalypse. Many protagonists don't do that. Like, I'll go to the zombie city, but I'll bring like 2 magazines, maybe. That should be enough, right? To fight the Horde. The capital H Horde. I heard a zombie. Zombie. Yeah, why am I like a NASA spaceman? It's kind of a weird aesthetic. You think you wouldn't want to stand out? Maybe he knew there would be an ambulance he can stand next to. Then it'll be camouflaged. Maybe he anticipated the ambulance.
They're everywhere.
There's one of them. They're not everywhere. It's very hard to aim when the frame rate is unstable and also 5. And the sensitivity is whack when you're aiming. Can I please? Can I please? Okay. Are you dead? Nope. Yes. They're everywhere. That was my impression of the protagonist. What do you think? Rabbit? Do the rabbits carry the disease? Is that the problem here? Might be the rabbits. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the crawler. Crawler, did you do this? Did you turn these good folks into a pile of bones? And that would lead them back home. Uncle Owen? Aunt Beru? There's nothing for me here now. I'll say, Luke. Your family got turned into Halloween skeletons. Usually when somebody gets shot, they just go, ah, and fall over in Star Wars. Not really sure why the stormtroopers burned them into skeletons. Especially cruel, Luke. I think Obi-Wan did it. I think Obi-Wan committed that heinous crime to convince Luke to come fight the Empire. Because if Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru were just like, ah, they hit me in the leg. Luke would be like, Ben, I gotta help Uncle Owen. I think Obi-Wan used the Force to like knock over their lantern while they were sleeping. Where's my father? Okay, the zombies are being attracted to the gunshot, I think. So he brought like no ammo for the rifle, but he brought 200 Desert Eagle rounds. Maybe swap those. A painting of an old guy. Is that old guy my father, maybe? Your ad here, wow. I might take him up on that offer. Developer, put an ad for my channel. If you want to watch a Let's Play of this, come to Obo Shoes Gaming. I can turn on my flashlight. Look at the ray tracing. It was very dark in there for how light it is outside. It's nice to know the temperature is 15°C and cloudy. Oh my god. They put a knife in that zombie. And a dart as well? What? I don't know the code. Was that a good sound? I guess that's not the right sound, right? That kind of sounded like a positive noise. I don't know. Well, it's like a military gate. So we gotta go find the army. Let's see what the army's up to. The abandoned town. I always love trying 0451 though. Be very funny when one of these indie games eventually does that. The haunted house. This calls for first person mode for more immersion. Okay, tapping C is shoulder swap. And holding C is the first person toggle. Oh my god, cheerleader zombie. My favorite asset. She's in all these games, dude. Every zombie slop game has the cheerleader zombie. She's world famous. Anybody got a code? If I were a code to a gate, I'd be written on a really obvious, like, legal pad. Probably next to a dead guy. Gotta find a dead guy. Dead guy, you up here? Somebody tried to build a cardboard box fort to protect them from the undead. It did not work. Oh, I should use the pistol. I should have ammo. Okay, the guy doesn't render in first person. That's good. According to, like, Gamer Instinct, the code should be in here somewhere, but I guess it's not. Throw out everything you know. Forget everything you know about the zombie apocalypse. Because Heirs of Heaven is about to make a big splash. I do like that I can go into first person, because I imagine a third person camera is really bad for that. Let's see. Does it get caught on stuff? Okay, yeah, okay, it like collides with the wall. So yeah, first person is better. And who doesn't love a good floating gun? A floating gun is always fun. How about this building? What kind of a city is this? This is like Whiterun. They have giant stone walls. Carved a stone wall to look like it was made out of 2 different stone assets that were flipped back and forth. But, Ulfric, why not just leave the stone to be natural? No, Galmar. It must look like it's 2 assets again and again and again. And yes, I know I rule Windhelm and not Whiterun. I wasn't really doing Ulfric. This is more of a Ulfric. Ulfric is more down here. I was doing Balgruuf, but then I switched to cities. Apologies, Skyrim lore nerds. And get me into first person mode. Do you have the code? You have a sign of my father? Are you a sign of my father? Probably not. A 3-story building. Wow. This is not a very good stairway. There should probably be a railing there. Kind of a fall to your death type stairway. Oh, it's the same exact upper level. So I'm gonna guess that means there's no code for the army guy gate. It didn't even like give me like an ammo. You gotta put like 5 pistol ammo or a med kit in there so it's not a huge waste of my time to go in the house, you know? Like in a drawer, maybe. Ah, the nature is reclaiming its territory. The cliff is growing. The cliff is slowly reclaiming the house that it was hewn from. Can we go up here? You can't beat me, game. I'm gonna get over your fence, game. You can't stop me. Okay, it stopped me. May look like Skyrim, but you cannot climb like Skyrim. This kind of looks like Death Stranding 1, color scheme-wise. Like the first zone. Because it's blue and the sky is not bright. Who knocked over my skyscraper? What even did that? What had enough force to tilt it over? And it didn't even, like, structurally collapse. The whole thing stayed perfectly rigid. It's just leaning on that other building. The abandoned city is an engineering marvel. Oh, now it's raining. Great. Oh, now my feet are stuck inside the concrete. Okay, we're good. Is that where I came from? I don't think it is. I think this is a different area. The rain should definitely extinguish the burning barrel. If that burning barrel doesn't go out, I'll have to declare this game as a quite unimmersive one. Officer, I'm looking for my father. Is that a weapon, or is it just like a glitch of your belt? It's probably a glitch of your belt, right? Oh. Cover me, I'm reloading. Where did my ammo go? It like despawned. Thought I had hundreds of rounds. Father, you in here? No. Absolutely nothing is in there. You know, the gas station, your profit margin comes from the store. The gas is kind of got to be priced the same as your competitors no matter what. So it's a bold choice to not have anything in the store, not even like empty shelves. Not really sure how that business was planning out and surviving. Then again, there's like nothing else around here. There's no... All there is 2 houses and a bunch of empty warehouses. School buses, though. A lot of school buses. Where is the school? I guess there has to be 30 school buses to justify the existence of 30 zombie cheerleaders. Okay, we got plenty of zombies behind us. Let's go ahead and give them the old... My hair despawned? Where did my hair go? Was that the school? Let's see, what's it? I? No, it's at J. No, it's at Tab. No, it's at Caps Lock. No. Oh, it's Unreal Guy. Look. Unreal Robot is peeking through. Well, how did that happen? Why is the Unreal default robot guy peeking through my man? How on earth did that happen? Why is that possible? Why is it possible for that to occur? We gotta screenshot this. No, don't look. Look at the camera. Say cheese. Say zombies. I think you found a debug key. Oh yeah, maybe. I was hitting every key in search of, oh, we got, that's it. When you hit the K key, you get crosshair settings. But, oh, I turned him blue. Why did you turn blue? Okay, hitting M toggles the skeleton and then that one. Interesting. Oh, we lagging again. What? Okay, I hit all the keys that if you're a sane person, you would make the menu bound to that, and all I found was the crosshair customization. Oh, a guitar. Oh my god. Intract. No way. Is it playable? No way. No way. Yes. Ah, jackpot. Jackpot. In this zombie world. He's currently holding a guitar and singing about how to find his father, if your stream is lagging. As soon as possible. So he wrote a whole song about how he needs to find his father. When did he write this? Maybe he should have spent more time looking for his father. Maybe he would have found him by now. There's more? Where are those other instruments coming from? It made sense and it was just a guitar. Now it's like music simulator. He gave up on playing the guitar. He's done. Oh, the rest of the song just fades out. Are we done? Oh, well, that was a very beautiful experience. Let's get rid of those frames. Oh no. Oh no. The death of meat. Meat has died. What happens when meat dies? Oh. Is it gonna load? Hey, okay. And we're not back. It's gotta load in the entire world. Hang on. Let it load. Okay, now I think it's good. Meat is back. I didn't go this way. Maybe signs of my father are this way. Maybe this was the right way the whole time. Though I feel like the way that had the guitar song is probably the right way. Demo2298, subbing for more Dolmen content. More Dolmen content may be coming sooner than you think. Yeah, sure, there wasn't music before. The music is new. The game improved. How's the Twitch frame rate now that I died and it reloaded? Did the frame rate come back? Are we still out of luck? The frame rate for me is bad too. The frame rate for me is between like 10 and 20. So don't worry, your Twitch experience is not that degraded. It's actually watchable now? Well, we can't have that. I'm gonna go stand against a wall again. That crashed the frame rate last time. It's better, but still terrible? Nice. Yep, there we go, okay. If I want to cause an extreme encoding slowdown, I can do that. Oh, now it's not going away, nice. Whatever I just did to the graphics by clipping into the wall, it is now a permanent effect that won't leave. This may be the end of Meat's adventure. But yeah, even I have like no frames now. My frames are gone. So I think the Heirs of Heaven is not quite ready. Not quite ready for prime time. Okay, here's the Steam store trailer. Here's what Heirs of Heaven was supposed to be.
Humanity sought eternity.
You can see why I wanted to try this.
But in doing so,
it's running fine in the trailer. Kinda. They got a corrosion barrel by the ambulance. Don't park your ambulance there. What are you thinking? When the greed of science conquered the fear of death.
The true catastrophe began.
Okay, so there was supposed to be shelves in the gas station, or maybe it's a different place. Oh, the guitar, okay. The guitar's in a different spot. And there's jungles of juice.
They believed they had found immortality.
But all they found was
They
zombies.
created were rotting bodies cursed with an endless hunger.
Make my way easy to find my father.
See, that's what I wanted.
One who makes the difficult easy.
I wanted these cutscenes.
Today, a son descends into the
I didn't get
cursed
any, though.
lands to find his father.
And there's a bug. There's like the flying bug from Dolmen. There's Pharaoh Nightmare. There's a Deathclaw from Fallout. Like, where was this? I didn't get far enough to see all this good content. There was good content in there, but I didn't see. Oh, that was, hang on. No way. That was the bad guy from Secret Ops. Yeah. That's Dystopian Soldier Asset Pack from Secret Ops. Man. Zombie cheerleader dystopian guy. This game is a veritable who's who.
With hope.
Any asset who's any asset is in this game.
With courage. Perhaps with madness.
Yeah, I might get some madness going. I feel like if I played enough of these where I recognize the name of the asset packs, I should probably stop, but I won't. I think it's funny.
But his journey is more than a search for one man.
Is it?
His journey will decide whether humanity can rise from the ashes.
Oh.
For we are the heirs of heaven. But does heaven still exist?
Probably not.
It is time to find out.
Go, find out. Oh, he just froze. Heirs of Heaven, get it on Steam. Check this game out, it's pretty good.